Most people think businesses grow just because the owners work harder and harder. But here's the thing, business isn't a competition of pure effort, it's a competition of value. You don't get paid for how much you do, you get paid for how valuable your actions are to your customer. This is exactly why two people can work the same number of hours but have completely different incomes. One person is working a job that can be easily replaced, while the other is solving a problem that people simply can't ignore. Think about it. When someone says they're busy, what does that usually mean? It often means they're spending a lot of time on things that don't really move the needle. They're answering emails, doing paperwork, talking about ideas, but none of those things are inherently value. So, what is value? Value is when a person's life becomes easier, faster, safer, or more profitable because of what you provide. Every single business that survives has mastered this concept of value. And every business that dies, it confuses value with effort. A gym membership isn't valuable just because a building exists with four walls and a roof. It's valuable because it gives someone access to equipment, a supportive community, and a path to better health. A content creator isn't valuable just because they have a nice camera. They're valuable because their unique perspective or knowledge changes the way people see their own lives. A software tool isn't valuable because it has a bunch of fancy buttons. It's valuable because it helps someone get something done in less time with way less stress. If a business fails to create real, tangible value, the market will punish it every single time. Just notice how customers behave. They don't care how tired you are. They don't care how passionate you are. And they definitely don't care how many long hours you've worked. The only thing they care about is the result they get from you. This is the exact reason why so many people fail when they try to copy others. They think they're copying a product or a service, but what they're really trying to copy and failing at is the value that product provides. And if they can't replicate that core value, the business inevitably collapses. Here's a simple, powerful test that every entrepreneur should run on their own business. Ask yourself this question. If my business disappeared tomorrow, would anyone genuinely suffer? Would someone lose time, lose money, lose convenience, or lose their peace of mind? If the honest answer is no, then you don't really have a business. You have activity, you have a hobby. Value must be tied to a measurable impact, not noise, not effort. Impact. People are always teaching us to work harder. But here's the real secret. Work harder on the specific things that create value. Most people are busy polishing the wrong parts of the engine. They spend weeks redesigning logos. They have endless debates over brand colors. They post motivational quotes on social media. Meanwhile, their actual offer is confusing, their pricing is completely random, and their delivery is inconsistent and unreliable. Business becomes so much easier the moment you stop asking, how do I sell more? And you start asking, how do I help more? The fastest path to sustainable growth is to solve one meaningful problem for one very specific type of person. When you do that, a magical shift happens. You stop chasing customers. They start chasing you. If you found this perspective helpful and it gave you something to think about, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.